What's going on, people? Had to do a reset real quick. Just missing out on something. What's going on, beautiful infinite creators? Hope you guys are having a great, strong end. Hope you guys are having a great, strong end. Hope you guys are doing everything that you want to do. Making sure you're getting it done. Making sure you are. Let's see. Hold on. What's going on, typical? What's up? Good seeing you guys. I salute you. I see my guy in the building, XIX Nugent. Good to see you guys. I've been on a little hiatus, but I'm in the building right now. I'm in the building. I want to come by and show some love to the beautiful infinite creators. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you guys for staying positive. No matter what, no matter what the situation is, it's your mindset. It's your mindset. First things first, guys, I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you. Yeah, it's gonna be a cold winter, they tell me, but I can care. I don't care about no cold winter. I don't care about none of that other stuff. I just want to rock with the beautiful infinite creators right now because it's Saturday night. I believe it's 9/11. 9/11, 20 years ago from the whole Twin Tower bombings. But I'm here. I'm not gonna dwell on, the past. You know what I'm saying? Because your past does not equal your future. Your past does not equal your future. I don't know who you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you were yesterday, but all you have is now. Now, and all you can do is keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a conformist. Be an artist. Be an artist. Be an artist. Live your life the way you want to live your life. I don't care what the government's doing. It don't matter to me. It don't bother me right now. I'm just going to stay focused on what it is that I want to do. What I want to do. If I want to do one show a week, if I want to work on my show, if I want to build something, I'm going to put the energy into me. I'm going to focus into me. I'm going to focus into me. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to put the focus on me. I'm hoping you do the same thing. Put your energy into you. Concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on what it is that you want. Concentrate on what it is that you do. Everything that doesn't serve you or everything that's not for you is a distraction. Everything that doesn't serve you, slow down, or everything that does not benefit you is a distraction. I'm just telling you guys. I don't care who's on TV. I don't care what they're saying. A lot of times I don't believe the stuff I'm hearing, but then I have to realize, right? It's a distraction. It's a distraction. But what do you do when you're distracted? What do you do when you're distracted? You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. Of course. But that's because your world is changing. Not just the world is changing. Remember, your inner world creates your outer world. So don't think about struggle. Don't think about hard times. Don't think about how tough and how rough it is, because you're gonna get more of that. If that's what you focus on, that's what you're gonna get more of. But remember, Jay-Z don't talk about robbing people. Kanye don't talk about robbing people and drugs like that. These guys don't talk about that. Why? Because that was their early struggle. Drake don't make music that don't reflect his lifestyle. Now, he don't talk about how tough he had it and growing up and struggling. Why? Because they've evolved as people. Your music has to reflect you. Your art has to reflect you. Your life has to reflect you. That's just what it is. Your life has to reflect you. And I know it's easy to say stay positive. I know it's easy to say stay focused. I know it's easy to say that. OG even gets thrown off his square sometimes. No cap. No cap. But what really matters is what I think of myself. It doesn't matter what nobody else think about you, people, beautiful infinite creators. It doesn't matter what they think about you. The only thing that matters is what you think about you. What do you think about you? You can lie to everybody else. You can lie to everybody else. But when you look in that mirror in the morning or at the end of the day, you can't lie to yourself. You can't play yourself. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. Know what it is that you want. Know what it is that you want. Not what I want, not what your mama want, not what your daddy want, your sister, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, not what they want. Only you know what you want. So it's Saturday night, 9/11. I'm just coming by, showing some love. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourself. Hopefully you're staying focused, because these are some critical times. The world is changing, and the world is changing fast at warp speed. At warp speed. But are you changing? Are you changing? I know some people say they've been the same since junior high school. They've been the same since elementary school. They've been the same since high school. Some people have been the same since preschool. But if you're the same as you've been 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, you might want to challenge your thinking and who you are and where you are right now. With change comes growth, or growth should come. How tall does a tree grow? A tree grows as tall as it can grow. You dig? A tree grows as tall as it can grow. How much are you going to grow? What are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your mind? Are you feeding your mind the nightly news? Are you feeding your mind things that aren't helping you grow? Whatever you put in is what you get out. Whatever you put in is what you get out. I wouldn't spend too much time on things that doesn't serve me. I wouldn't waste or spend too much time on things that don't serve me. So I've been checking this out. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I know some of you guys know what this is. Some of you guys know what this is. Some of you guys don't know, but in case you check out the live or you check this out later, I want you to see this. Y'all know if I got a nugget for y'all, I don't hold back. OG don't hold back. This is a book that X was reading that I got from Half Control. He talked about it. I downloaded this. I also ordered the book. It's all about transformation. It's all about change. It's all about growth. It's a great book. So far, so good. I'm studying a few things right now. But you are the alchemist. You are the alchemist. You have to learn you. You have to do things that's going to allow you to grow. Are you going to exercise? Are you going to eat right? No, we're not going to be here forever in the physical form on the 3D. No, we're not going to be here forever. But at least you can live the best life while you're here. You get to live the best life while you're here. You still make choices. That's why listening to X, I bring up X. You guys know that. I bring up X, and I remember X saying in 2017, I believe, free the slaves. And I look around now and I'm like, wow, talking about a mind being so far ahead. He saw things that people weren't able to see. He was able to articulate to a generation who probably couldn't see, even the ones that came before him, wanting to wake up the slaves. There's mental slavery, financial slavery. There's bondage all around you. Yeah, you definitely got to check it out. It's definitely worth the read. Typical. Definitely worth the read. I'm checking it out, and as I check it out, Free the Slaves 2021, I'm going to tell y'all. X was telling us to free the slaves, and he was on point. So this book deals a little bit about the Emerald Tablets, which is cool. I've studied the Emerald Tablets. Talks about thought, the Hermes Trismegistus. It is the it's all. But you guys definitely pick up the book if you can. I got this for like 15, 16 bucks. Talks about symbolism, which everybody, I don't know if everybody should know, but it's for who those it's for. Like I'm looking at the Ankh symbol right now, and it's talk life force and health. I rock with that. And then it has a lot of other symbols in here. But the silver, the moon, it's just a lot of different things. But remember, you are the alchemist in your life. Nobody can stop you except for you. Nobody. Nobody can stop you. I'm not going to talk about things that don't serve me. I'm not going to talk about things that just really like throw me off. Throw me off my rhythm. Throw me off my frequency. Makes me angry. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on me. That's all you can do while you're here. You can't change the world, but you could be the spark. You could be the spark that changes the world. Your mind may spark change. Your mind. We can't keep the Taliban out of Afghanistan, and we can't keep ISIS out of Afghanistan, but we could be tyrannical towards our people. How about showing a little love? How about showing the people a little love? If the people was good enough for you when you was going through your hard times, be there for the people. Be there for the people. United we stand, divided we fall. Remember, you are the alchemist. You are the change that you want to see. You are the change that you want to be. How? Discipline. Discipline. Repetition is the mother's skill. Write your schedule down. Take control of your life, your day. Should you read it online or get a copy? I've got both. I've got like what I did was I got it on Amazon and I got an audiobook as well. And with the audiobook, I'm able to download a PDF with the audiobook of Alchemy, Idiot's Guide to Alchemy. I'm able to download that because I got it on Amazon. No, I got it on Audible, and I ordered the book. So I wanted both because I thought it was necessary for me to have at this point in time. Which I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I did it. But sometimes it's like you have to get in tune. You have to be in tune. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. Sometimes at first, when I was reading it, it was like, oh my goodness, it's a page turner. It's a page turner. And learning the symbols and understanding the symbols and the knowledge and getting the knowledge, it makes you think. It definitely gets you thinking. So if you're all about transformation, or you're all about symbolism and understanding the symbolism and getting this knowledge, I would definitely pick that book up. I would definitely pick that book up. It's going to initiate you more than likely into the secrets of certain knowledge. So if you're into growing, if you're into learning those things, grab a copy. If you can find a free PDF file on Amazon, that's fine. I think I could, if you email me, I could definitely send you the PDF that I got. It's only like 14 pages in the PDF, but I'm sure it's a scaled. I know it's a scaled down version of the book because it's a tool along with, and it has pictures in it. It's a tool along with the audio book. So if you want to email me, I'll put my email here. Typical. You could email me and I'll send you a PDF copy of what I have, and you could have that. All right. But yeah. I'll put my email in the chat, and boom, there you go. And you could hit me up there. But yeah, like I said, stay focused. Stay focused. Anything that's outside of what you want to do is a distraction. It's a distraction. A lot of people may be in their time to start a new business. A lot of people may be in their season to grow, but they're still holding on to the job. Sometimes the universe has to push us out of our comfort zone in order to get us to walk into our calling. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be nervous. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes the universe have to push us out of our comfort zone into our calling, and we have to step on and we have to walk in faith. We have to believe in what it is that we're doing. How? You got to walk in faith. Your vision is your vision. You got to have a vision for your life. You got to have a vision for your life. You have to have belief in you. You have to have faith in you. You have to. You have to. Some people thinking, I'm seeing a lot of decisions that's being made in the United States right now. And it's like, you guys are serious? You're serious? But everything's done for a reason. You may not understand why certain things are being done right now. You may not understand that right now, but you will know. You will know, you will see. But all I'm going to ask you guys to do is have courage. Have courage. Have courage. Have faith in yourself. And go out and live. Live. You want to start that business? Now is the perfect time. My cousin would always tell me, I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. Who got your back? We got your back, beautiful infinite creators. We got your back. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be scared of. Life goes on. Life goes on. I know it's hard sometimes when it looks bleak, it looks gloomy, it looks like doom. I hear a lot of people when they talk about, oh, they got to get the jab or they're going to lose their employment. Hey, the universe has always provided for you. The universe will always provide for you. You don't have to be worried about anything, whether it's a man date or a lady date. You don't have to worry about it. Okay? Have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I'm going to say that again. This too shall pass. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry. There's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of haters. Just be a beautiful, infinite creator. Be a beautiful, infinite creator. Put in the work. Time to grind and shine. Grind and shine. A lot of people are going to have to be creative. A lot of people are already creative. A lot of people don't want to comply. You don't have to comply if you don't want to comply. Facts. Facts. NWO. But you don't have to comply. You know what I'm saying? You could do what you want to do. That's the problem. That's the problem. They don't want you to think for yourself. They want you to be good sheep. Free the slaves, 2021. X was telling people, He knew. Kanye knows too. Kanye knows. Kanye is very hip to what it is, what the agenda is. But he could only go so far. He could only say so much. I get it. I get it. So he's labeled as crazy. He's labeled as a lunatic. He's labeled as a wild man because he's a free thinker. But he's going to play that role. He's going to play that role. I'd rather be the joke. I'd rather be your brother than to be your king. That's what X said. He knew X knew he was anointed to be the king, but he would rather be your friend and your brother. That's wisdom. That's wisdom. We don't need tyrants in the world today. But there are plenty tyrants and dictators out there. They are. But you get to be the dictator of your own life. The objective is keep your eyes on the prize. Slow down. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's the real. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's going to take discipline. That's going to take focus. That's going to take hard work. That's going to take faith. That's going to take hard work. We all know how the story goes. I laugh at some people because I'm like, you read your Bible, you see what your Bible says, but yet you don't recognize anything around you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your spiritual eyes. Open your spiritual eyes. See with your spiritual eyes. See with your spiritual eyes. Don't leave things to chance. Do the work. Do the work. You want to earn some more money? Use your mind. You want a new business? Use your mind. You want to be free? And I know some people say we're not free. I get that. I understand. But choose to live a better life if you want to live a better life while you're here. Choice is still yours. But we got to stand together. United we stand. United we stand. I'm just on tonight because I just want to come by and show some love to all the beautiful infinite creators. I haven't been on in a while because, like I said, for me, the world's a little crazy right now. And I'm just trying to navigate through this world. Trying to figure out what's going on just like everybody else. But what I'm learning, because I'm always learning, what I'm learning is I am the alchemist. I am the alchemist. I am the secret. The mind is all. If you can control your mind, you can control your world. That's the secret. Control your mind, you will control your world. You will control your world. Your inner world is only a reflection, or your outer world is only a reflection of your inner world. The mind creates all. The mind creates all. What are you thinking about? Are you afraid of something? Are you scared of something? You know? Fear not. Fear not. For God has not given you a spirit of fear. God has not given you a spirit of fear. What's up, Harlow boy? What about the Golden Beetle? God has not given you a spirit of fear. God has given you faith. God has given you courage. God has given you hope. God has put life in you. He's given you a mind. Use it. Use it. Use it. Don't get stuck in things that you don't want to get stuck into. Throw out what it is that you don't want. You don't want to hear about certain things? Don't focus on it. Focus on what it is that you want. Most people don't get what they want because they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Hollow Boy wants to know about the Golden Beetle. I think that has to do. This is just me personally. Everybody's got a take on the Golden Beetle, but I'm gonna share it with you, Hollow Boy. I think the Golden Beetle is the um, Waldorf learning, WARLODOLF, Waldorf, like the Waldorf Astoria hotels in New York. There's Waldorf learning, and then you have the Golden Beetle books, and then there's a lot of books that you could dive into, like knowledge and ancient knowledge. I want to believe. I believe, and some people think it's Carl Jung, some people think it's Aleister Crowley. But whatever path that the Golden Beetle leads you down, remember, you don't have to go down any dark paths. You don't have to go down a dark path. Okay? If the book is meant for you, or the material is meant for you, it'll find you. I haven't read the Golden Beetle by any one of them, but it took me down the path to Rudolf Steiner and some esoteric knowledge or esoteric knowledge, whatever you want to call it. But in my evolution, as I continue to grow and as I continue to study and I continue to learn, I realize that I am the alchemist. I'm the alchemist. So don't project fear. Don't project hate. I'm not going to say don't anger, but don't sin. Anger, but sin not. Meditate and pray. Ask for guidance. Ask for knowledge. Ask for wisdom and understanding. Seek peace. Live the best life you can live. It's all about the struggle. It's all about the growth. You grow out of struggle. When you plant a seed, you put dirt on it, you water it, got to get some sunshine and got to get some light. You feed it, and it continues to grow. You are that seed. Whatever thoughts that you have, you're the seed. You are the seed. I salute you, Hollow Boy. I salute you and I appreciate you. Thank you. And whatever you give attention to, that's what's going to grow in your life. Whatever you give attention to, that's what's going to grow. So don't give attention to the nightly news. Don't give attention to Joe Biden. Don't give attention to things that aren't doing you any good. Put the attention back on you. Put it on you. That's why X said, when he said, anything outside of what you got going on doesn't matter. You got to focus on what it is that you want and what you got going on. You got to focus on that. All facts. You got to focus on that. What do you want? The plan is to show you guys that there's no future. The plan is to show you guys is that the world is a destructive place. That's the plan. The plan is to keep you in a fair frequency. That's the plan. The plan is to get you to comply. That's the plan. Not for you to think for yourself. Not for you to search for answers. Not for you to continue to grow and to look. Not for you to dwell on what you want. As long as you are following the plans of the CDC, the ABCs, and the 1, 2, 3s, as long as you're following their plan. If you're following their plan, how are you following your plan? What's your plan? Everybody can tell you what the plan is. The only plan that matters is your plan. Your plan. Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. Get the shot. Don't get the shot. Whose plan you following? Follow your own plan. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. But if you're focused on these distractions, remember it was Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? It was the George Floyd situation. Trying to get people up in arms. But if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You are the answer. You are the piece to the puzzle. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. You want a channel? You want a YouTube channel? Create it. You want to invest in real estate? Invest. You want to buy and sell cars? Do that. You want to bit trade? You want to trade Bitcoin? You want to understand cryptocurrency? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do whatever you want to do. It's your plan. This is your plan. Don't let the distractions distract you from your plan. You want to rap? By all means, rap. You want to play basketball? You want to be a sports? You want to be an actor? You want to be a sports athlete? Do it. Do it. Whatever the mind can believe, the mind can achieve. Say that again for you. Whatever the mind can conceive or can believe, will achieve. Whatever you can believe, you can achieve it. If you can see it, you can be it. I'll break it down to you like that. If you could see it, slow motion. If you could see it, you could be it. How do you see yourself? Told my daughter this the other day. Your self-image is the most important image that you should have. Your self-image. Your self-image. How you see yourself is the most important thing in your world. If you can see yourself doing it, by all means, get it done. Get it done. Nobody knows how much time they got. Nobody knows how much time they got. But live it. Live it. Don't live in fear. I'd rather live like a man than die like a coward. Live your life. Live your life. Don't sit back and wait on life to happen to you. Don't wait on life to happen to you. Decide what you want. Go after it. You are the secret. You are the power. You are the power. That breath that you're breathing, that mind that you have. As long as you've got your health and your strength, come on. There's people who've even been on their sick beds who were able to make millions of dollars because they use that mind. They use the mind. The mind is all. You got to use that mind. You got to take control over the mind. You guys are never going to hear me stop talking about that. It's the mind. It's the mind. Not nightly news, the mind. Not rap music, the mind. Not TikTok, the mind. Not Facebook, it's the mind. The mind. Not the jab or the shots, the mind. The mind. The mind. I'm going to keep on saying it, the mind. Lock in, people. Lock in. Lock in. And what I mean when I say lock in, tap in, lock in. You are the alchemist. You are the magician. You are the wizard. You are the force. Growing up as a kid, I would hear, greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. What does that mean? Greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. To me, that means greater is that which is in me. The creator, the universe, God, the breath, the prana, than anything outside of me, than anything that's going on outside of me. Anything. When you learn how to use this and discipline it, the world is your oyster. You could either be a part of the circus. I choose not to be a part of the circus. Or you could walk down your own path. But you're thinking. You understand? You're thinking. So you either think about being a part of the circus and joining the circus, or you can think about what you got going on and blaze your own path. And what I'm going to tell you is blaze your own path. Blaze your own path. Blaze your own path. The world could end tomorrow. What are you going to do? Did you live your best life? People saying it's over. I hear it all the time. They say it's over, it's done. I choose not to worry about that anymore. They could have this, but I could have this. I got this. Prepare as much as you can prepare for whatever you're preparing for. But remember, your mind is but a magnet to attract what it is that you desire. Your mind is a magnet to attract what it is that you desire. So my question to you is, what are you desiring? What are you desiring? I had someone talk to me the other day, can't remember his name, and he asked me, what will my life look like if I conquered the thing that's really an obstacle? And I thought about that. If I was in the best health, if I had the time, if I could be doing so much more. And he challenged me. He challenged my thoughts. He challenged my thinking. My thinking he challenged. Judge yourself so you wouldn't be judged. Examine yourself so you don't have to be examined. Don't leave it to chance. Don't leave it to hope. Live the life that you want to live. Free the slaves. Free the slaves 2021. I mean, it's almost 2022. We're in September right now. And I just hopefully I can give you guys something and you can take something away from what I'm saying. Grow. Nurture your mind. Nurture your soul. Spend time by yourself. Go into the silence. Meditate. I gotta put that up, Hollow Boy. Facts. Facts. Doesn't life start with a question? It's not how you start. It's how you finish. Start with the end in mind. X said that as well. Start with the end in mind. So you got to know what it is that you want. Facts. I love, in case anybody's new to the channel and you listening to this, I love XXX Tentacion. A mind before its time. Before its time. Speaking to the masses. To the masses. Hope. My favorite song. Hope. You are the alchemist. Trying to help people change their lives. Young people, specifically. I salute him. I salute him. I roll with him. I rock with him heavy because he was a light. He was a mind that sparked minds, that challenged the status quo. He challenged the status quo. And he knew the brains and the minds had to wake up. He knew it. I salute him because he's one of the greatest minds, like I said, of our generation or of our times. And don't forget, you are the alchemist. In your Bible, it says, ye are gods. That's what your Bible says. Have faith in yourself. That's why he would always say, you can do, I'm not this special. You could do the same thing that I do. Well, the thing that was special was he had focus and he had concentration, and he knew what it is or what it was that he wanted. The difference between X and a lot of other people is they don't know what they want. He knew that he wanted to be the greatest artist of all times. He knew that. He knew that. He knew he wanted to contest music in certain areas. He knew that. He had a purpose. What's your purpose? You get to create that. You get to choose that. What's your purpose? Choose your purpose. Create your purpose. Create your purpose. Live your purpose. Live your purpose. When it's all said and done, you can't sit back and blame God for things that you've done. You've got to take the responsibility because you choose the purpose. Know what you want. Know what it is that you want. More importantly, love you. Love yourself. No matter what. Don't let people shame you. Don't let people make you feel bad. Love yourself. You're not going to love anything or anyone else before you love you. Love yourself. And if somebody think that that's a problem, tell them to take a hike. Go screw. Love who you are. And if you don't like what it is that you see in the mirror, know that you can change it. You can change who you are. You physically, spiritually, emotionally, you can change it because you are the alchemist. You are. You don't have to look to anything outside of you. For greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. Know who's in you. You are the gift. You are the secret. The mind is all, people. It's that powerful. The mind is all. Go to the library. Read books. Go to Amazon. Read books. If you know what it is that you want, start studying. Start studying what it is that you want. Learn. But do what you're learning. Go to YouTube. Look at videos on the things that you want and the things that you want to study and get the answers because it's all here. But when you get the answers, do the exercise. Do the work. Do the work. Don't just look for information just to have information. If you want to learn how to write a book, there's books to teach you how to do that. There's resources on how to do that. You want to learn how to do movies, there's resources on that. You want to learn how to invest, there's books on that. You want to learn how to run a business, there's books on that. There's books for anything that you want to do. There's YouTube for anything that you really could imagine. Take advantage of it. And it could get you up to speed so fast. But you got to want it. You got to want it. You got to know what it is that you want. I can't express this enough. X knew what he wanted. Do you know what you want? Name me somebody who's successful by your measure, by what you feel like success should be or is. Tell me somebody who you think is successful. They had to learn it from somewhere. Your greatest teacher is your experience. Experience life. A lot of people wanted what X had, but they didn't realize that X experienced life. He lived a lot of life. A lot of life. In a short amount of time. What do you want to experience? What do you want to create? Who do you want to become? That's what's important. Not who you were yesterday. Who are you becoming? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? I rock heavy with you because I know you're a beautiful, infinite creator. If you want the world to change, you need to change. It's perspective. If you want the world to change, change. You dig? No cap. If you need to lose some weight, everybody knows what they should do. Eat less, work out more. Find somebody who's doing what you want to do or getting the results that you want to do. Get the results that you want to get and do what they're doing. If you can find somebody who's getting the results that you're getting, you want the results that they're getting, do what they're doing. Ask them what they're doing. Find out what they're doing and do it. It's called modeling. You can be a copycat. It's called modeling. It's modeling. Find out what the successful people do and do it. All right? I just wanted to come by because it's the strong end. Haven't been by in a while. Hopefully you got something away from this. Find out what the winners are doing and do it. Find out what the people are doing that you want to do and do it. Do it. I salute you, Hollow Boy. You my guy. I rock heavy with you. I rock heavy with all the beautiful infinite creators. Just haven't been here in a week or two, but I'm back. I'm back. Stay positive. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. This too shall pass. Whatever you're going through in life, it's going to pass. It's going to pass. Have a great Saturday night. Remember, we don't care about the haters. We are infinite creators. Keep creating. Keep evolving. Keep creating. Keep evolving. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Ye are gods. Peace. Take care, guys.